Hi there, I'm Teresa Dufour with today's CT Style Express. News 8 is partnered with the Goff Law Group to bring you the law down. So we're answering your questions about workers' compensation and pretty much the law in general. Founding partner, attorney Brooke Goff, joins us from her office in West Hartford. Nice to see you, attorney Goff.
Always nice to see you, Teresa. Thanks.
All right, so we have the million-dollar question today. How do you choose the right attorney for your case?
It's a very loaded question. So we'll talk about personal injury. I mean, I can always give my advice as to how you should choose an attorney, but obviously everybody has certain preferences and things they look for. For instance, some people prefer to hire a man over a woman or vice versa. Those are not the things I'm going to talk about. Those are personal preferences. What I'm going to talk to you about is the things you should be looking for when deciding you want an attorney or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
So first thing is first is do you vibe with the attorney? Vibe is a perfect word to use. Okay. So do you get along with them? Do you feel like they're being condescending? Do you feel like they have this like stuffy attitude about them? Or do you really feel like how they're presenting themselves and with how they're treating you and what they say they can do to help you is genuine, right? That's only something that you can decide with the initial conversation. Remember that advertisements are just that. For advertisements, I do them, everybody does them. I do with them on channel. I do them everywhere. So, but you can say what you want in an advertisement, but who you really are may be a different story. So look and see what representations are being made in the advertisements and what is the actual product that is being explained to be delivered. Okay. If for instance, somebody's on advertising saying you get access to me, right? So are you being pushed off to somebody else, or are you actually getting access to the attorney for what you think you're getting access to based on the representation in the advertisement? It's easy to take pictures, put up billboards, pay for the whole world to know who you are, the whole state to know who you are. It's another thing to actually live up to the expectations that you represent yourself to be able to do. And that's one thing I caution people on. Don't just buy into the ads. So the ad should be a starting point. Many people call me and they're like, okay, I love your billboards. Okay, fine. But see who I am, see what my clients say about me. Like I said, people can say and sell themselves. We're lawyers, okay? But see what the clients say. Are the clients happy with the lawyer? What good things do the clients say about them? You can find these reviews on Google. And always keep in mind that, for some, there's going to be a negative review here and there. And your negative review, you should ask the attorney about it. Can you describe why I read A, B, and C about you had 29 or 39 positive reviews and one negative review? Why did this person do a negative review? And hear the attorney's side of it, because there's always two sides to everything. But you should make your selections not solely on these billboards, the TV. You should dig deeper. You have that duty. Look, do they have a website? If they don't have a website, that's probably a springboard for you. You need to move on. These days, we are the world of technology. If they don't have a website, that's an issue, right? What do they advertise on their website? Where does personal injury and workers' compensation fall on the site? Is it at the bottom, under contracts, real estate, divorce? And here's the next point. Do you want to hire a lawyer that is jack of all trades, master of none? That's how we've designed our firm. We're not a jack of all trades. We master personal injury and workers' compensation. That's all we do, and that's how we choose to run the practice. So different ways of running a business, but also different services that are going to be provided to you if you're looking for personal injury or workers' comp. So look at the websites. Is the website fresh, upbeat? Up to your standard. I mean, if it's just a generic, okay, here's who I am, and like a 30-year-old picture, which we all know who I'm talking about, that is, not representative, right? So you want to make sure that this is who I am. This is what I bring. Look at the other attorney profiles too. Like you may prefer a certain attorney in the practice. Are they willing to work with you? Are they willing to assign you who you should get? And obviously pre-COVID, I would say pay visits to the office. Does it smell like mothballs, or does it smell like they actually, espresso, and they actually, have put money into building their practice? How are their employees? When you talk to them on the phone, did they seem sad? Do they seem unhappy? Or do they seem a part of the greater good? Do they seem a part of the greater system? All of those things will tell you so much about the firm, and that is what you need to utilize when making your decision.
All right.
And one more thing. I'm sorry.
Yes,
one
of
more. Some attorneys play both sides of the fence, guys, right? So some attorneys do plaintiff and defense. I would tell you, I have no idea. Maybe they're very skilled. How they are, slaying dragons, being defense attorneys by night and helping the same plaintiffs that they just slayed by day. I don't know. So I don't understand how it's turned off. So be aware of it. Do they play both sides of the fence? If they do, my recommendation is clearly to
look beyond
shop around.
All right, very
Maybe
good.
that's the perfect person for you. I don't know, but shop around, because that makes when I see that makes my hair stand up on my arms.
So obviously do your research and put all the legwork in. We appreciate your time, Attorney Goff. You can learn more over at thegofflawgroup.net. I'm Teresa Dufour, and that is your CT Style Express. We'll see you back here tomorrow.